What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Charm. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Digimon Survive. Part 5, let's go. I love that song. I love that main theme for this game. It is so pretty. You're wrong. You're wrong, Dad. Shuji, I suppose you must despise me. I don't know this voice I'm doing for his dad. I'm just goofing around. How could I? How could I hate a father like you? And why won't you demonstrate the ability expected of a Kayama boy? Next time I'll do you proud. I swear. Don't try to push yourself, Shuji. I'll just work hard enough for the two of us. And you... Shut up, brother. You don't understand me. The feelings of a loser like me. How could you possibly understand? From the start, I didn't want to do it. I couldn't do it. Why didn't anyone say anything? If I can't do it, tell me I can't. If I'd known, then I wouldn't have had to do this. Why do you give up, Shuji? Are you truly my son? No, you're wrong, Dad. And how exactly am I mistaken? I understand. I won't let you down. Really, please believe me. I can't do it just like my brother. Or I can do it just like my brother. Sound. I'm my father's son, after all, so I can do it. Holy shit, this pale's terrifying. Don't look at me with those eyes. Don't be mad at me. Please, I'll do anything. I'll work so hard. Just don't abandon me. I'll make you happy. I'll work hard for you, Dad. No, don't abandon me. So kind of like what I was thinking about Shuji when he mentioned the fact that he was a big brother, that he was a, wait, is he a younger brother? I can't remember. I think that thing said he's a younger brother. Either way, I love how he wakes up from his dream standing up, and I get it. It's just how the character models are. But leave me alone. Let me have my laugh. But no, like I was assuming, though, when we found out that he had a brother and that he kind of revered his brother for being so great, he kind of feels like he's being looked down on, like you can't, like, don't worry if you can't be exactly like me, you know, I'll just, you know, it's like his brother said, I'll succeed enough for the both of us. And that, to me, I need to hear more, but to me, that didn't sound like his brother saying, you're a screw up, let me do it. That's kind of a, you do you focus on whatever you want to focus on. Let me appease Dad and whatnot. But Shuji taking that almost as an insult, as placation, when really all he wants to do is, you could see it in there, appease his father. It was a dream. I see. Just a dream. Ugh. Oh, look at his little face. I like how he sleeps standing up, too. Look at the rosy little cheeks. Aww. Why don't you change? I see. You're the same. You're just like I was when my dad chewed me out and had to abandon me. No, don't abandon him, you piece of garbage. Look at the cute little face. After rescuing Miyu at the amusement park, we went back to the school for a bit. From Digimon, we learned that there might be a way for us to get back to our world. As for the way, we should ask an enemy out there who knows more about what's going on. We have to be ready before we go asking questions, so we're all checking supplies. Have you found anything promising, Takuma? Nothing worth mentioning. How about you? Nothing over here, either. I'm hopeless, aren't I? That's not true, Aoi. You're trying just as hard as everyone else. Thanks. We haven't found anything either, so don't sweat it. Yeah, I'm trying something for Agumon. If you like it, don't like it, tell me. I'm trying some kind of like a nasally thing, you know, kind of like close off the back of your throat while I'm talking. Hopefully, it kind of works. I don't know. I'm trying to imitate his voice in here as much as I can. Right, what Agumon said. Oh, hey, you guys. Hey, you guys are here too. Yeah, we couldn't find anything though. Any luck over there? None at all, I'm afraid. You'd think a school would have more useful stuff, huh? What's the deal, I wonder? You seen the others? They haven't showed up yet. Oh. Good morning, everyone. Morning. Morning. Sounds like Shuji had a nasty dream last night. He must be pretty wiped out. Are you alright, Shuji? You look a little pale. You were talking all funny in your sleep. You have a nightmare or something? What? No, I'm fine. I slept like a baby, I swear. Still, you're not looking too good. Huh. I said I'm fine on my own. We have no idea what's going to happen. I can't leave you alone. Enough already. Don't come with me. Hey, Miu. Yeah, us two are the same as ever. Kind of puts you at ease, doesn't it? Now's not the time to sit back and relax. We have to stop them from bickering. What in the world are you doing? Huh? Shuji? Hey, you two, your constant fighting is starting to annoy everyone. Okay, that's not the approach I'd take, but okay. Shut up, this is family business, so stay out of it. Calm down, guys. And Miu, don't be so cruel to your brother. But I didn't do anything wrong. Those two get along in their own way, Shuji. Maybe you don't need to be so harsh. You say so, but anyway, stop arguing so much over nothing. Oh, hey, the gang's all here. Guess I'm last. Did I miss something important? Nah, that's cool. Now that everyone's here, maybe we should see where we're at. Yes, good idea. Let me take the lead, Takuma. It's all you. Humans are kind of intense, huh? If only all of them were as nice as Aoi. Nothing to be done about it now. We can only have faith and watch over them. You sure about that? In other words, nothing worth reporting. This is bad, given the enemies out there. Those things want to sacrifice us or something. I don't get it. What is this caretaker in the first place? Maybe that's the one behind all of this. Probably. Like, the king of all evil, right? I bet we figured things out if we met him. That means waltzing into the enemy's hideout? That's not risky, that's a death sentence. She's right. The idea is pretty frightening. What are you saying? You act like we got a choice. We got no idea what's going on, our enemies, why we're being attacked, even this world. How are we supposed to defend ourselves if we're in the dark? We gotta kick their door down and get them to spill everything they know. Well, you're not wrong. Yeah, I like it. Jump right to the last boss. You're gonna stay put, Miu. What? Why? It's obvious how dangerous this is gonna be. And you don't worry about us at all. Just her. No wonder she feels coddled to death. Now, everyone, just hold your horses. I can't let any of you just walk right into the enemy base. It's too dangerous. Oh boy, here we go again. You have no need to fear a certain degree of danger with us around, you know. Yeah, I'll protect Takuma. We've been through our fair share of crazy scrapes after all. See, this is what I was saying at the end of the last one. Can we start having some confidence in ourselves? We've been making it through some things so far. Like, we can, not saying we can just throw caution to the wind, but we can, you know, get through, we can kind of, what's the term? We can have some confidence in ourselves. Their numbers ain't anything to worry about neither. Easy pickings. True, true. It should be fine with all of these guys around, right? With their power, we shouldn't have too much trouble, I guess. Damn it! That's easy for you to say. Your beasts are strong. Anyway, I'm against this. There's no need to face such danger. There are other ways. This is our best option right now. Rush their base and get all the intel we need. Simple. This is going nowhere, man. Why don't you try giving your 2 cents? Should we head to the enemy base or look for another way? The first choice is definitely dangerous, but it'd be nice to get info. The second means finding a safer way to learn about this world, but how exactly? Each option has its pros and cons. I don't see my option tipping the scales, but... Right now, it's hard to say if heading to the base is the right move. What? Since when were you a fence sitter? I'm just saying, even if we don't go, we don't have any other backup plans either. That is true, safety is key, but so is learning more about this world. When it comes down to it, the real issue is how to search outside safely, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately, the only place that can help us is the one place we don't want to go to. If that's true, then... Let's just go already! Syakomon and the others will take care of us, right? I'm kind of with Miyu there. Yeah, leave the hairy stuff to us. So that's it then. You all are just gonna do it. I can't talk. You all are just gonna ignore me. Yes, Shuji, because you're a bit of a bitch. Is it because my beast is weak? Because I can't fight? Lopmon might be able to do cool things if you trusted him a little bit, you asshole. I must be strong, always correct. I must guide everyone, and yet... Shuji, are you okay? Anyway, we have enemies out there, so we have to fight. That means we have to work together. That way we can... Again, fuck me. That way we can all get home safely. Assuming there's even a way back home. I can't stand the idea of being offered up with no clue as to why. I'm gonna go look inside the school again. All of you should consider your own plans. Oh, wait! Hey! Sounds like he didn't find Jack either. You should watch your tone. Shuji is performing his duties quite admirably. Shuji is trying his best, unlike me. You're doing your best too, Aoi. Have more confidence in yourself. Thanks. Hey, Takuma, what are we gonna do? Our search takes priority, but maybe I'll talk to everyone and get a bigger picture. You do whatever you want, Agumon. Okay. It'd be nice if he actually knew something, but now well. Alright, free action time. Let's see what we got here. So we've got Miyu and Syakomon, Minadu and Falcomon. We got Shuji. I almost said Henry. Shuji and Lopmon. We got those two. We got him and Dracmon. The toilet. Aoi and Labramon. Floramon. I really do not like Floramon. I don't know what it is about her. She just looks like knockoff Palmon. I mean, like, her design is kind of cool, but I don't like her Digivolution so far in Vegemon. It just, I don't know. I think they could have gone with something cooler for her. Mix that with a Digimon that maybe we haven't seen yet, kind of like as a partner. Because I'm racking my brain, at least the Digimon that I've seen. I've not seen any of these as a partner. I mean, minus Agumon, but, you know, come on. We're a lead character. We have to have an Agumon. Ooh, I'm going to keep saying Diatorimon because that's how it sounds like when he pronounces it, but it's like, if anybody can, like, phonetically spell Diatrimon, Diatorimon, however the hell it's pronounced, if anybody can, like, phonetically spell it for me, that would rule. And by the way, I'm going to do these fights. While I was doing this little fight, no, I didn't get a Deltamon. I'm a little mad about that, but I found out that Agumon, Falcomon, and Siakomon are hanging out down here. Excuse me. It's Falcomon and the others. Should I talk to them? And as usual, any time that we're doing this free time stuff, I'm not going to be doing the voices. We're just going to kind of get the gist and get this kind of rolling, because I find that this moment is actually kind of where this game is kind of the weakest. And I feel weird for saying that when the game gives me more freedom from the visual novel style, but to kind of explore the world and the characters is where I say it's the weakest. But I kind of think it's the weakest then. It's actually a lot better, I think, when it really digs into the story in its visual novel aspect, which oddly enough is something that a lot of people don't like, is the visual novel aspect of this game, but I'm getting into the weeds here. Oh, it's Agumon, Falcomon, and Siakomon. All of them were playing here. Welcome to the gang. Thanks, Agumon. Thanks for the rest of you, too. Indeed, welcome to our ranks. Did you introduce yourself to the children? Sure did. They looked a bit weirded out. Is something wrong? There's a lot we don't know. After all, everyone's a bit on edge. This is also to save my voice a little, too. I say things are just fine as long as we're here. My sentiments exactly. We can deal with anything that comes our way. If only the children would feel the same way, things would certainly go more smoother. We have to keep them all in good spirits. Let's do our best. I see they're thinking about our best interests. I appreciate the thought. Still, to think that they have to keep us in good spirits. No. Their consideration is important. Should I be... You say adult, too? Whatever. Still, it's a little embarrassing to come out and say. There you three are. Oh, Takuma. You were thinking of us, weren't you? Thanks, I really appreciate it. Ah, shucks. I'll make sure to work just as hard for everyone's sake. Yeah, let's do our best. Well, I'm gonna head back to the others, and I'll go with you. Are those two going to be alright? Yeah, we'll play again later. Gotcha. Okay, Agumon, let's go. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like any other Digimon property. You know, the Digimon are kind of the strength for the children. I mean, what makes a good Digimon partner... a good Digimon partner, tamer, partner, Digidestin, whatever, pair is kind of the fact that the Digimon acts as a mirror. Sometimes they act as I don't want to say a foil, but they act as a counter to a main character, to one of the characters, but a lot of times they're a mirror. You know, you have Tai, who is, again, kind of looking at our original cast, you had Tai, who was kind of, I'm not going to say he was brash, but I guess brash is kind of your best. You know, he was the Digidestin of Courage, if I'm remembering correctly. You know, he's very much a kind of a go-get-em, trying to be the leader kind of character. And then you had Agumon, who, again, uses the fire skills. He's a little more talkative, positive, again, leader type. Then you had Gabumon paired with Matt, and yes, I am using the English names because that's what I know them as. You had Gabumon and Matt. So, you had Matt, he was kind of the cool, silent character, and Gabumon, again, was kind of more cool and silent. Granted, he had a goofy voice, but still, to me, Gabumon was kind of a voice of reason. He was a very kind of a cool-headed presence in the group. Izzy was your nerdy, smart kid, and Tentamon was kind of the same way. So again, those are all situations where they're mirrors, similar to TK with, come on, Brian, with TK and Patamon, where, you had TK, who's the younger brother, kind of the baby, kind of a little meeker. Patamon, kind of the same thing. Kari, when she got Gatomon kind of treated Kari the way that Labramon treats Aoi, so, you see a connection kind of like that. But then you have characters who, kind of like Joe and Gomamon, where Gomamon was a lot more out of the shell. He was a lot more hyperactive. He was a lot more adventurous. And you had Joe, who was a lot more subdued. Not a scaredy cat necessarily, but still a lot more kind of like Shuji, but he needed a character like Gomamon to really kind of bring him out of his shell. Similar, I think Mimi and Palmon kind of had that relationship a lot of times. In this game where you're kind of seeing the opposite kind of sides of each other, you see Minadu with Falcomon, where Falcomon's kind of the dutiful, stalwart knight. Minadu is kind of your jesterish rogue kind of character. They complement each other very well. So I know I'm kind of talking about nothing here. It's just it's what it's what I really like out of my Digimon companions and with their tamers or whatever. And again, it's why I think the original series of Digimon is still probably my favorite. It's what I grew up on, but I do love tamers as well. Either way, it's just seeing the Digimon come and be kind of what the other person needs. With their character, I think that's always great. Which is kind of where I think, kind of to bring it back to this game, Shuji and Lopmon's story, I'm really interested to see them start to develop as a team together. Because you can see that Lopmon is a mirror of Shuji, but he's a mirror of Shuji's inner feelings, because this sort of dutiful, I'm the leader, I need to be this, he needs to be perfect, clearly from that dream, is a front that he's putting up. He's a lot more insecure and a lot more, not sheepish, but I think insecure is probably the better word, because of his overbearing father. So Lopmon is kind of like Shuji without the mask, and I think what Lopmon's going to do is, when they actually bond, if they don't get taken by the little dark, creepy hand things, it'll be Shuji dropping that mask, dropping that guard of his, where he's going to have to act perfect to start realizing that he can be himself, that he doesn't have to be perfect, that he can be scared, that he can be brave, he can be whatever he wants, and really connect with Lopmon. And if he, like I said, if he doesn't connect with Lopmon, I'm going to be pissed. Sorry for that, just that ramble. I just, sometimes when I get, me, when I get on a topic, I sometimes I just go. What I remember, I played I played through the story of some of the Madden games. Yeah, because they actually had a story. Oh, we have a system software update. Okay. But yeah, I was playing through the story of a Madden game. I was complaining about something, and somebody comments like, "Oh, well, if you want more football and everything, how come you're sitting here just running your mouth or whatever?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm running my mouth, but I'm kind of, how to phrase it? I'm running my mouth, kind of what I was doing just there. I was talking about the game, kind of doing, as I always say, a sort of like in progress review." I don't know. I'm defending myself to somebody who commented on a video from like 2 years ago. How you doing, Miyuki? Is that a good or a not so good? I can't tell. Miyuki seems to be upset about something. You don't need to worry about the two of us. We're used to this sort of thing. Used to. And when the two of us are together, nothing can faze us. Don't be like that. There's no telling when the enemies will show up here. The girls will sleep here, and they'll protect you too, like we decided before. Sure, Aoi, Saki, and Miyu came, so it's fine. It's a little noisy with all these people around. Noisy, he says. Are you guys not getting along or something? Same as usual, I guess. Okay. Is there anything about the setup you don't like or that bothers you? Not really. Everyone helps Miyuki bathe and change clothes, so it's a big deal. Or so it's a big help. Change clothes? Right. Girls do that sort of thing together. They do? Oh, wait. Does that mean... So do you guys, all change here together? Huh? Yeah, so? Clearly he doesn't understand. Yeah, but let's not think about it. Yeah, he's just a little boy in the first place. I doubt he'll get any pervy thoughts. Like what you're doing. Cold shower. Sorry, no big deal. Maybe I'm getting a bit ripe here, Yeah, I'll just drop it. It'll just be that much harder to face the girls otherwise. If everything's good, then I'll leave. I'm sure the problems keep coming, though. Yeah, you say something, nothing. Miyuki and I are just fine. We'll handle things on our own, just like we always have. So, like I said, don't worry about us. We're different from the rest of you here. You should worry about yourselves more than me. Oh, yeah, go on, take this. Oh, thank you for a rib party set. Ooh. And it looks like my sister is sleepy, so I have to put her to bed by Takuma. And isn't it morning? You know, those rib plates and everything. I wish it looked like the old school like Digimon meat. You know, it's similar to meat that Luffy eats in One Piece. You know, it's the big hunk of meat in the middle of one bone. That classic Digimon or that classic anime look. Oh, who to talk to now? You know what? Actually, I want to check something here. Let's take a look at our profile so far. So, where are we leaning? We are leaning moral for the most part, with a little bit of harmony, or with harmony kind of close on its heel. We have no affinity with Kaido. 25 with her. Yeah, I figure our highest is with Minadu. He's kind of my favorite. You know, I like him as my sidekick. Yeah, not much with Shuji because he's kind of pissing me off. Yeah, nothing so far with Ryo. I'm still not sure if he's dead or kind of dead or what. Nothing with Miyu, but she just joined. Okay. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, sure. Let's talk to Kaito, seeing that I need the affinity with him. There's too many things we don't know. I wonder what Kaito thinks about it. Hey, Kaito, do you think those creatures are our enemies? Who's to say? We don't have enough info to decide one way or another. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, for now we have to find out more of the truth. Even a scrap would help. We can't take any action without knowing more about what's going on. It sucks not being able to do anything. We gotta figure something out, and fast. Kaito's rough in both words and deeds, but at his core, he's a practical guy. It probably helped him be a good brother. He sure goes above and beyond for you. Or maybe he just seen his fair share of fights. He sure acts like he has. Kaito? Yeah? You used to fighting, huh? What? The hell are you trying to say? It's just, you're so calm in a situation like this. I can't believe we're the same age. You must have been through a lot, I figured. No, it ain't nothing special. When we moved here, here, back in our world, some local jerks picked on us. They ended up hurting Miyu, so I ended up knocking the crap out of them. No way. Some punk hid Miyu's shoes at school, so I went and beat him till he was sorry. Damn. Oh, and one time before we moved, Alright, okay, I get it. Word. Aight. Looks like I was on the money. I wouldn't call those one-sided deals fights. I don't regret them, but I ain't proud of them. Miyu wouldn't have got hurt if I'd noticed. There must have been better ways to handle it. Shoot, all this chit-chat's a time sink. Better get back to work. Oh, and what were you guys doing anyways? Taking stock of our food. It'll be easy to manage if we count and divvy the rest up. Oh, I knew you were reliable. You're awesome, Kaito. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Really? So the Digimon know about Dead Poet Society? Now shut it, all of you. And don't think I don't know when I'm being mocked. Really, you know you're being mocked because he made would, 15-year-old, I don't remember how old these kids are. I think they're 15. 15-year-old kids know Dead Poet Society. I barely know Dead Poet Society. That's about the one line I remember. And hell, most of the time I think that's Good Will Hunting. I'll admit it, most of the time I hear my captain, I think somebody's making a Good Will Hunting reference, but I know it's not Good Will Hunting. Oh, I totally forgot about these guys. Who to talk to next? Let's go talk to Miyu. Do. Anything to find? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there you are, Miyu. Kaito was looking for you. What'd I tell you, Miyu? That brother of yours sure likes to worry. What do I care? I'll let her pout. I understand his concerns, given how things are right now. Isn't it natural for your brother to want to get along with you? Yeah, I guess so. Even in this weird world, your brother's still your brother. Just kind of bothers me, that's all. I see. Still, I'm impressed that this situation doesn't rattle a guy like him. Kaito's haunted by an evil spirit. An evil spirit? Yeah, that's why he frets over me so much. Here, Takuma, this is a talisman. Use it to exorcise the evil spirit. I seriously can't tell what she's getting at as usual. Maybe I should just go along with it, or maybe mediate between her and Kaito. Oh, or what if I let Sakomon handle whatever this is? I like her. Good call, let's cast that evil spirit away. I know a good chant. Okay, Namu Ami Dabutsu Namu Ami Dabutsu. Ah, it burns. It worked on you, but that means you were possessed too. Oh, help me. Hey, stay with us, Takuma. Takuma, I'm sorry. It was just a joke, you guys. You almost gave me a heart attack, you stupid jerk. Sorry. I bet she really thinks this is funny anyway. At any rate, I'll say something to your brother. Try to lay out the bickering, okay? I'll try to at least. Hey, Takuma. What? I came here all clueless and heck, I still have no idea what I'm supposed to handle this. It'd be nice if I knew anything at all. It's only natural to get anxious with little info to go on. Maybe it's less that she hates Kaito and more like she's directing her fears at him. Okay, well, she said she's scared or whatever. Like, she didn't say thanks. I feel like there was more dialogue to be had there. Aw, Lopmon, don't be sad. Aw, it's like when one of my cats wants a hug. And literally one of them, one of my cats, he's always hanging out with me. The other one, I'm sitting on my bed. One of my cats, my orange one buddy, he's sitting next to me. I'm petting him. And I look over at the door, and there's the other one kind of peeking his head in. He slowly walks in, and I go, "Oh, hey there, little guy." And he goes and turns right around and runs away. He's a coward. Nah, he's a good little guy. He's just shy. What should I do with this, right? Don't be so timid, Shuji. Who's being timid? I'm just trying to consider the optimal strategy going forward. We have to take the best course of action. There can't be any more sacrifices. I guess that's true. This isn't good. Responsibility is important and all, but taking on too much won't help. Shuji was never leadership material in the first place anyway. Still saying it straight to him, maybe in a roundabout way, or offer to help. Damn it, I didn't get the affinity bump. You shouldn't force yourself to do stuff that doesn't suit you, Shuji. Excuse me? I'd say you should ask the others for help and maybe make things easy on you. Are you saying I can't hack it? What? Yeah, there we go. Saying I should leave it to you? Well, I have the goggles. Again, I keep saying it. We're in a Digimon game, dude. I have the goggles. I'm the leader. You shut your ass. Well, I mean, wait. I think I was about to try and say shut your cake hole, make a supernatural reference, but I ended up saying ass, and then that took a really weird connotation. I'm just gonna sit here for a second silently and think about what I did. Yeah, well, I made him unhappy because he's a bit of an asshole. Aww. I mean, this one was kind of my fault. Although, again, Shuji, be nice to Lopmon, you asshole. Cheer up, Saki. That's a tall order, isn't it? Saki. Yeah, if you're feeling that bad, shouldn't you lie down or something? It's not that I'm down. It's more like there's just so much we don't know. Kind of hard to keep my spirits up, you know? Yeah. What the heck's all this? This talk of sacrifices or whatever weirds me out. Yeah. What's that all about? If we become sacrifices here, what will happen? Well, you'll die. If people like us become sacrifices here... Oh, wait. Can we make it back to our world? Are we doomed to die? Well, yeah. Or maybe something else. Hey, Takuma, what'll happen if we become... Yeah, that was my big question. I don't know. Guessing won't help, and there's no point in lying about it. A white lie that would make me feel better wouldn't be all that bad, you know. This is why I suck at these kind of games, because I don't know how to make characters feel good about themselves. I'm an asshole. I just say what I mean, you know. I'm terrible at that whole, like, oh, well, you're just supposed to say whatever the character wants you to say. You need those relationship points. It's something to apologize for. You don't know what to do. Aw, man, when's all said and done, none of the starting thing. So that means we'll have to fight. You know, I kind of understand what these free time moments at the start of every part or chapter, I'm going to keep saying chapter, is. It is to give you that connection to the characters. It's to let you and... It's to let you dive a little deeper into the characters and maybe the ones that you like a little bit more, as well as boost your affinity points and stuff like that. But just, I'm not a big fan of it. It just, to me, it feels like they're all kind of saying the same thing. I think this game's actually very good about giving you a sense of the characters and their stories and everything. I think it's paced very well for the most part. I mean, it's slow, but it's a visual novel. It's just kind of... It's paced well for a visual novel. There we go. I'll phrase it like that. It's just this moment where it's just like, can we get on to the main plot instead of listening to everyone like, well, but I don't know about this, and I don't... asking questions that we've been asking since the end of the last chapter. How about we move on to getting some answers? It's just, this part really drags it down, in my opinion. And I popped up at a perfect time. I was able to reach over below my nose. Okay, yeah. As usual, feel free, pause, read, etc., etc., etc. Right, there we go. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Hey, is that a ring, Allie? Yes, I brought it with me thinking I might feel like dressing up sometimes. Oh, it's so shiny. She looks at it a lot before she goes to bed. Hey, Labramon, don't tell them that. It's embarrassing. Is it important to you or something? Oh, no, nothing like that. It's not special. A dime a dozen trinket you can get anywhere. This is no time for silly fashion, huh? But looking at something cute lifts my spirits. Lifts your spirits. Didn't you know pretty things give girls power? Or not, hee hee. I've never seen Aoi talking about cute things or dressing up before. I always saw her as a calm and mature, but she's still a girl at heart. Huh, talking about cute. What? What? No, that's not what the ring, cute ring. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I made the right choice. Oh, that's so cute. Well, it was. Didn't did Ty? Did he get with Sora after the original? Was that ever canonical? I know that was a very common ship. Or was she with Matt? Can't remember. I know TK and Kari are a common ship. And I'm trying to remember. I know like relationships a lot of times were never big in Digimon because, you know, the kids are usually like 12. But even then, I mean, we had a lot of them when they got older into high school and I think college too. Once the second season rolled around, when the original characters still came back and played a part. Yeah, stand by. It wasn't so yeah, I think it was Sora and Tai. Or Kai. Not Tai. No, wait. No, Tai? Kai? I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. She's taking off her clothes. I'll hide. Yeah. Because that won't make you look creepy. Well, maybe this is that moment where you should announce your presence and say, "Whoa, I'm so sorry, didn't know." I'll turn around and well, I was over here. How could I have done that? Well, I mean, she's not wrong, and like I said, you could have announced your presence, but how would we get anime hijinks? 100. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. You gotta believe me. You say so, fine. I guess I'll believe you. You're not a bad person after all. Certainly not the type to do such a thing. Looks like it was a misunderstanding, but then who grabbed Saki, I wonder? Use it for play, remember recitals. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking. Curious. Ah, yeah, that's what you want to eat. Mushroom in the bathroom. I don't know why that just reminded me of, it was something from American Dad where Stan, he joked, he said he was too scared to ask where the bathroom was, so he was pooping in his desk. He grew plants in it, and he was growing a vegetable or something that somebody was eating. Okay, well, yeah, don't know who did it. Let's see here. There we go. Suck to Kaito again, see if I can get some affinity. Dracmon's the one that ate your canned food, Kaito. Yeah, that's right. I was keeping it for a rainy day. I told you it wasn't me. Wanted to steal, but you and I are the only ones who knew about it. That's true, but I didn't eat it, honest. Then there's gotta be someone else. Any ideas, Takuma? Nope. Maybe it was some kind of mistake. Not a chance. I stored it in a safe place. It's gotta be you. You say that, but I said it ain't me. You gotta believe me. Dracmon keeps denying it. Maybe you should trust him. Yeah, you're right. But then who's the culprit? God, culprit? Is this Danganronpa? I'm sorry. I just said it the way I fucking hate. Danganronpa. There we go. I always hear people call it Danganronpa, and I don't like it. It bugs me. Danganronpa. You know, I gotta get me a Monokuma plushie. I want one so bad. Something feels funny. Takuma? Yeah, I have the same feeling. Should we look around? No, Takuma, over there. It's a Kazimon. I found you. Something just popped out, Takuma. Isn't that guy holding all the stuff everybody's missing? I got my hands on lots of nice loot. Guess I'll head on back. Oh no, he's running away. So that's the culprit. After him, Agumon. Yeah, he went towards the forest. Let's go. That guy's here. Huh? Who else is there? Falcomon, Syakomon. Oh, Takuma. There was an unfamiliar face, so we tried to stop him from running, but... that squirt has Miyu's talisman. He's gotta be a baddie. I just know it. Thanks, you two. Let's keep trying to close in on him. Jeez, what's with these jerks? The person that dropped it has been really upset without it. We really need you to give it back. Well, nah. There's nothing that can change your mind? Nope, not a thing. Takuma, I don't think... yeah, I can't do that fucking voice right now. I don't think he has any intention of giving it back. We'll take it by force if we have to. Let's do this, Agumon. Yeah, I won't lose to a meanie like you. I don't plan on losing either. Haha. Okay, how many boxes are there? I see one. I see two. Syakomon is gonna start moving towards the exit because she's the slowest. Try and cut him off. Breath. Damn it! I would love to do like a legit Agumon impression from the original show, but I can't do that voice. That hairy kind of. I would want to punch myself in the face for doing that voice. Plus, my imitation of him really sucks. Heal obtained. Okay. Gotcha, you piece of garbage. And of course I can't hit him. Syakomon gets a lot faster when you Digivolve her up into Shellmon. Ooh, an enlightenment slab. Awesome. You guys suck. Hey, run off. Thanks, you two. We were able to get back all the stuff he took with you here. Pay it no mind, boy. What happened here? Saki, Floramon, it's you two. Saki saw you run into the woods, Takuma. She freaked out and chased right after you. Oh, yeah, but it's okay. There was a little fight, but it's all over now. Oh, okay. Jeez. Don't scare me like that. And by the way, Saki, do you happen to be missing a handkerchief? Huh? How'd you know? I just noticed I lost it a little while ago. This was mixed in with all the other stolen items. Oh, my hanky. You got it back for me, Takuma. And with a little help from Agumon and the others, yeah? Thanks, I was real torn up about it. Ah, you sure are dependable, huh? Hey, you good? What went down? Kaito, Dracmon. I sense a battle brewing. I figured we could throw a few punches ourselves. Sorry, but it's already over. Word? Ah, well, as long as everyone's safe. Oh, that reminds me. Here, Kaito. This is the canned food I was looking for. Looks like it was stolen, so I took it back. Is that right? Damn dirty thief. I'll show him a thing or two next time I see him. What's with the blush? It's a good thing we got back all the stuff those guys cared about. Thanks for helping out, Agumon. Yeah, you did a good job too, Takuma. I'm glad we got everyone's important stuff back. Oh, okay. I talked to other people about other stuff. I didn't know that we did something super important. Oh, okay, we're about to have a meaningful discussion with Shuji and Lotmon in the toilets. That's where all the important meetings go now. Okay, so... I'm trying to think here. Wait, do I have 2 of those enlightenment? Digimon's key training. Oh, I do. Hell, that's awesome. I thought I only had 1. Alright, who to digivolve? I don't think I can digivolve. Yeah, okay, I need a different item. Can't digivolve the champions. Alright, let's see here. I could go into a Sangmutmon. Wendigomon. I'm just kind of looking at all my options here. Deltamon, a Tuskmon, although I am seeing some Tuskmon down there, so I might be able to just get one on my own. I already have a Numemon, I have a Dokugomon, Gardramon. You know what? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Gatsumon, so let's digivolve him up. Ooh, and we can get an Andromon down the road. Awesome. Okay. I love you, man, but ooh, we could go to Ikakumon. I don't need this Gatsumon anymore now. Thinking I might just get rid of him. Who do I want now? I could go Birdramon. Go Guillemon. Ah, God damn it, I do kind of want a Growlmon. But... yeah, we're going Birdramon. Crowmon. Oh, dude, that looks dope. Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to close out here. I want to say thanks so much for watching. Social media is down in the description below. We will pick up right here in the next one. But until then, guys, you know who I am. You know the channel. All the social media is down in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm out.